Hello everyone, you are amazing and welcome to Plovdiv, Bulgaria!
So nice!
Chilling in a small garden next to this amazing building, and yes, it's a museum, graphic museum. Lots of history inside as well as a historic building itself. And it's also on top of the hill here in the middle of historic town of Plovdiv. And I mean, this building is also around 150 years old. Some beautiful artwork in, of course, the ethnographic history of the people of this region. It's about maybe 5-day entry as well. You can check it out if you want. I'm leaving it for this time, but because the outside is already very pretty and very relaxed atmosphere here in the garden. So.
Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you?
This one is the Klianchi house, which was a very rich merchant back in the 18th century, and it is around 200 years old, so it's one of the oldest and the first houses built here on this hill in Plovdiv. So I think inside it has a very beautiful architecture. Let's go and check out this amazing old historic house. Wow, these kinds of houses here are so beautiful. Just look at the entry. Beautiful painting here. All cobblestones. Gotta be careful not to step on the wrong one. Some of the houses are old, like this, still, like you can find them a lot in the countryside, like this, but at the same time, you have some beautiful colored houses like this. Light blue, restaurant, and at the same time it's an exposition actually. Exposition of Dmitry Kirov. Yes, no idea who that is, but sounds like a nice guy in a nice street here in old Russia. Okay, we are walking here through the old town, and it's like taking a step back into time. Old cobblestones, old little wow gates like this that you just walk through, and then you are greeted by some amazing colorful houses. I mean, look at this. Look at these little windows. It reminds me a bit of Malta, where they also have these beautiful colorful houses with unique little styles of windows. And now here it is the same thing, but Plovdiv is so historic. The Romans, they were here a long time ago. It has a big Colosseum that we'll go and check out tomorrow. And now here in the old town, it's so nice, so peaceful, so quiet. Look at these colors, the streets. Yeah, I mean, it is so good to be here. And when you look at the historic sites over here, the Netkovic house. This is the Netkovic house. Very nice yellow entry and a small door there, but wow, so good, guys. So we are just outside the city center, and we are going up the hill on the way to the largest amphitheater of Bulgaria, which is here in Plovdiv. Very famous, and they sometimes, I think, they still have the shows they do in summer. Now it's winter, so I don't think there will be any shows. It's too cold. It's a little bit up the hill. You also have a beautiful church here, the Assumption of Virgin Maria, which is Orthodox type of church in the inside. Also have a very nice view of the city from this amphitheater, and so let's go and check it out. Yeah, check it out. Big amphitheater. See, there's still a bit of a stage left. Entry is around €4. But I mean, you can see the whole thing from here. And this is a budget travel channel, so if you want to go in at your own expense, no problem, here in Plovdiv. And also you have to pay a little bit extra to make some photos and videos inside. I don't know about that, because as you can see, the whole thing is visible from up here together with an amazing view of the city. So this is the amphitheater here in the old town of Plovdiv. So nice! On top of the mountain in the old town, you have one of the best views, or not the best view, of the city of Plovdiv. And here there's a lot of rocks and rock formations, and you're standing, yeah, well, you're on top of the old town basically. So it's a little bit rocky, you have to be careful. At the same time, you will be rewarded with amazing views. Walking to the city center of Plovdiv. Right next to me, a very old type of mosque, now converted into a nice restaurant. Just chilling, people on the street. The weather is not too bad, it's relaxed. And I mean, this is the city center, and we can see so many people chilling out. And now in the city center you also have this beautiful old Roman wall in the middle of all the shops. This, because that's what happens here in Plovdiv. That's why it's such a historic city, the 6th most historic city in the world actually. And you can see these historic sites are just all over the place. Look at it, a mosque right next to Roman old archaeological site, next to a market. So nice. Look at that sunset.